Hi, today I'll be talking about child abuse. I want everyone to look at these children. Now close your eyes and imagine how someone in their right mind could abuse these beautiful children. Child abuse is more than just physical abuse of a child. It also includes sexual abuse, emotional abuse, physical neglect, and emotional neglect. There are more and more children being abused every day in their own homes where they should feel and be safe. Early detection and reporting child abuse to the correct authorities can mean the life or death of a child. I want everyone to work together to put a stop to child abuse. I will cover 3 topics concerning child abuse: stats and facts of a child abuse, what you need to look for when coming in contact with a child who's possibly enduring abuse, and what to do when you suspect it. I would like to begin by talking about the painful but true stats and facts about child abuse. Many people do not understand how bad child abuse is in the United States, so I would like to share some stats and facts concerning the issue. According to the article, Child Abuse, Stats and Facts from Child Health 2012, America is ranked one of the worst among industrial nations for child abuse. There are more than 3 million cases of child abuse involving more than 6 million children reported every year. A child is reported for abuse every 10 seconds. Between 4 to 7 children die every day because of people's stupidity. According to the article Child Abuse Facts from 2015, the younger the child is, the more vulnerable they are to child abuse. Now that you know the cold hard facts on child abuse, I would like to cover what you need to look for. To be more aware of child abuse, you need to know what the signs are for each type. According to the article Recognizing Child Abuse from 2015, if you suspect a child is being physically abused, you will see continuous bruises that pop up around the body, burns that look like cigarettes or even rope, and that the child is afraid of the parent or caregiver. If you suspect a child that is being sexually abused, you will see torn and stained underclothes, urinary and yeast infections that happen often, and pregnant at a very young age. If you suspect that a child is being neglected, you will see untreated medical issues, lack of hygiene, articles of clothing missing, not growing properly, and that the child is always hungry. Now that you know what to look for when suspecting child abuse, I would like to give you information on what to do. It is everyone's responsibility to become involved when child abuse is suspected. Many people are afraid to report a child abuse case, but it is very important to report any type of suspicion to the right authorities. You need to become involved with the child's life and ask them questions constantly to see how everything is going. You also need to call the police station to report suspicion or the local child welfare hotline. From childwelfare.gov, you can contact Child Help USA at 1-800-422-4453. And for those who live in Tennessee, can contact the Tennessee Child Abuse Hotline at 1-877-237-0004. For non-emergency situations in the state of Tennessee, you can visit their website at reportabuse.dcs.tn.gov. After all of the information I have given you concerning child abuse, I have a few pleas for you. I want everyone to work together to put a stop to child abuse. If those stats bother you, you need to do your part to help reduce them. If you suspect a child is enduring abuse, you need to be aware and look for the signs. If you have any suspicions, you need to report it. In closing, I would like to leave the following thoughts. I have discussed the stats and facts of child abuse, what you need to look for, and who you need to contact when you suspect it. Early detection and reporting child abuse to the correct authorities can mean the life or death of a child. I want everyone to work together to put a stop to child abuse. One last thought, I urge you to be proactive and do your part to stop this war on child abuse. Some of these children do not have voices, so let's speak for them.